Okay. Okay, it's about time. It is about time. Let's do this. Uh, yes, I picked up an extra work shift on Friday. Uh, so that's why there was no stream on Friday. Yeah, Questy's still loading up here, but we shouldn't need to buy or sell anything. No, I think we just need to go. Need to go figure out where we're going. We have... Oh, to get the Dalaran pendant. That's what we need to do. And I think, really, that's... Oh. Resting in pieces. We don't have that quest, do we? Journey to Hillsbred. No, we do not. Okay. I'm not even sure where you get that quest, then. That's okay. We are going to go and do the Amber Mill thing with the pendants. Hopefully find some more copper and tin and maybe some more silver ore, although not sure how. Oh, see, there's something. Well, gotta start with something. Hey, Mysterious! We are playing the Burning Crusade Hardcore. If you're not familiar with World of Warcraft, then I don't know, there's not much I can... Well, I was going to say there's lots I can tell you, but Burning Crusade was the first expansion to World of Warcraft. This is the classic anniversary version of it, where they basically re-release the game. And we are leveling our Blood Elf Paladin, but we are playing a game mode called Hardcore, which means, well, it's not a game mode set up by Blizzard, the game company. It's a game mode focused on by the community. The hardcore community, that is, of course, not the larger World of Warcraft community. Tin Vein, beautiful. And in hardcore mode, if we die, we delete our character. No resurrections, no help from other players, generally speaking. If I don't find it or craft it for myself, I don't get to use it. So if I get a nice blue bow drop, tough luck, I can sell it to the vendor. We might just skip the copper vein over there just because we'll have to fight. Well, we might be able to inch around and only have to take out a couple of these guys. But yes, so if I don't get it as a quest reward, if I don't find it from killing random enemies or looting chests or whatever else out in the world, then I don't get to use it. So no buying and selling stuff on the auction house, no mailing stuff to other characters, no getting mail from my characters that already are out there. You would have to... Oh, hang on. You would have to download the... you'd have to download the Blizzard launcher. Spiked Club of the Monkey. Okay. Not terrible, but not good enough for me. This weapon drop, we got the random Sword of the Boar, is actually standing us in pretty good stead here. There's a silver vein in this cave. Yeah, the only way to get it is through... Oh, Moonrage Dark Soul. That's got to be a caster. Okay, take it back. I don't want to go through the cave. I want the silver ore, but I do not want to fight a bunch of casters in the caves. That's not without one of the tools that we don't get for a couple of levels yet as a paladin. But yes, that is the only way to legally obtain Burning Crusade, is buying it direct from Blizzard on their launcher. Dalaran Protector. Okay, these are the guys. Drop what I need. Oop, I mean, among others. These guys are not too tough for us, really, but... See, we got one already. Easy peasy. Magic portals. By some strange coincidence, there are, in fact, magic portals in this game. I can't use very many of them. Especially playing hardcore. I can't just group up with somebody and ask for, you know, to get sent somewhere by a mage. Man, 2 kills, 2 pendants. This is getting to be too easy. Hiya. There we go. That's another one. I guess we're going to kind of hug the mountains here and see if we can find some more ore to mine. Oh, here we go. Now we got the mages that we really don't want to have to fight. In part because they're a little bit difficult to get around. Of course, I don't have find treasure ability that I do on my dwarf, so I cannot check and see if... oh, well, I can come around here, though. There's another protector. Oh, and I found some ore over there, too, didn't I? Tin vein. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure there's a... oh. A Dalaran serpent. Never seen those guys before. Okay, there's a lot of mages back here. I really hope that the noise of this doesn't attract anybody's attention. Ooh, don't get so close. Well, they're level 18 as well. They're not even... ooh, that's a nice pick up too, the moss agate. Pretty sure we can use those for something. But yeah, I really don't want to try and go in that house there. In fact, a lot of the enemies over here... yeah, there's another watcher. And there's a patrol. I think we can probably take the pair of them okay, but really rather not if we can avoid it. I don't know how far they patrol either, so... I should probably eat some food that will give me a buff, as minor as it might be. Right, it seems they don't come around the corner. Okay, well that's good for me. Maybe we want to sneak farther around the back then, I don't know. Let me, what do we have for food? Lynx steak. That's about it. Okay. Oh, good. I just realized we can make another... no. Oh, well, we don't... yeah, we don't really have the room for it, but... alright. I'm gonna see if we can sneak around here, just because there's likely to be more stuff to mine if we can get there. Watcher. Alright, well. Pretty sure the watchers are casters, but maybe not. Oh, there's... nice. Blessing of Kings. That's very good. Okay. Come on, stop that. Alright. Oh, that's probably somebody who's mining. Oh, what can you do? Yeah, we could go all the way back over here and see what there is, but I think we're better off just to go down this way. If we can. It's a little bit of a tight fit. I'm pretty sure we can get through on this side. The question is how crowded it will be. Not too bad. Well, we don't want to go with the... What? Oh, there's more people in the house there. I always forget there's quite so much of a town here. Yeah, I guess the higher level guys don't have the drops because we still only got... Oh, we got 4 now, I guess. But... more copper up there. And a tin vein, probably in the cave. That might be worth going to check out. Let's clear you out of the way first. You're the one that might sneak up on me. Pardon me. Oh, yep, run away. Just a couple more. Since I don't have treasure finding, I can't tell if there's a chest in that house unless I look. It doesn't look like there is. Yeah, if we head up this way and try to get in that... Oh, there's some on this side. What is that? Tin vein. All right.
I want a hamburger. No, a cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing and like it.
Hey there, Doyle. You'll get tin ore and like it. How's it going? I didn't realize you'd be home from work already. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's gonna be cut. Oh, it's another. Oh my goodness! I did not know there was so much tin to be had in this neck of the woods here. Oh, just realized my wife just texted me. Okay, I'm not exactly in the safest of places, guys, but I need to go and take some chicken out of the freezer at the request of my wife. So I dare not fail in this task, especially if I want to have supper. Not that it's complicated, but all it takes is for one guy to spawn in where it can attack me, and so I will, in fact, be back in just a second. I thought it would be a little bit harder to find a safe space to log out, but since I'm a little bit safer here, let's yep, this is the obvious response, Doyle. So you get nothing. The obvious response. When it eventually plays. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. Explains so much. I don't think we're getting over there from this direction. Not likely, no. Okay. Well. We need 3 more pendants. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's going fine. I was planning to stream on Friday, but on Thursday I got a call from work and they offered me a shift on my birthday on Friday, and like a sucker I said, yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah. So it's kind of my own fault, but on the bright side, overtime pay. Somebody else is here. Well, thank you, sir. I didn't try to make too big a deal out of it, but to be fair, I did get some well wishes, and in fact, I also got 27 again. I did. Oh, all right. Yeah, don't leave. Yes, only shy by about 19 years, Doyle. I mean, your math is close. Gotta remember I can mana tap these guys. Oh. Well, there's no chest in here to loot. I miss having a dwarf, Doyle. I miss being able to put treasure finding on. So far, that's my biggest regret about rolling a Blood Elf. I mean, my only real regret about rolling a Blood Elf, but still. Hey, Nimitz! Welcome. Good to see you. You're older, Doyle! Nobody was going to make you admit it. Mana. We need mana. I mean, we're not that low, but... man. I didn't know. I wouldn't have guessed. But, you know. I should have known by the level of familiarity with movie quotes and whatnot. Wow. Okay. Now, do we want to go in there and fight 2 mages side by side? Because there's a chance there's a chest in there somewhere. We need 2 more pendants, so... They're the same level? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we kill first. Oh, I suppose we could consecrate. That's a good trick. It's like doing a barrel roll, only better. This must be the 3rd pair of hunting gloves I've seen. Oh, somebody's walking around. Are they outside or upstairs? It's always so hard to tell. I mean, I certainly don't need to be in here. But we've got Blessing of Kings on. What could possibly go wrong? Other than maybe a Dalaran Serpent. I'm so not used to fighting these guys because I play Alliance 99% of the time. Ooh, a wizard robe. Keep that for the RP. Alas, no chests. Alright, we killed 4 of these guys and only 1 pendant. Alright, time for some milk. Last thing you want to do is run out of mana when you might need to cast Divine Protection. What level did we get Lay on Hands, by the way? Really? We don't have it yet? I thought we would have had it by... Yeah, we do have Lay on Hands. Oh, that's right. The macro's on this side of the... Yeah, because of the stupid bag situation over here. 18... Yeah, I was pretty sure it came before... I mean, I guess I can... Like, I can look it up on here. Should show me. I can actually find it on here. Why is it not showing up on here? Oh, there it is. Of course, it doesn't show you the level anymore because I already got it. Is it 10? Yeah, 12. Well, you get a lot of spells at level 10. It's probably level 10. Ooh, rain. I mean, it could be 12. But... Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to looking for it over here on the, there we go, on the right-hand side of my screen. So the fact that it's not there anymore keeps throwing me off. But we had good luck with ore along these hills here, so let's try that again and just see. There's been enough, like there's been people running around that I'm sure are just like boosted characters that are trying to get their professions ranked up, or else they're trying to cash in on the auction house before, for all the people that need to catch up or specifically want to change to jewel crafting. Although I've seen as many people taking like herbalism and alchemy than I have mining. But I guess if there's fewer people doing it, that means there's a bigger niche. But maybe it's just the same thing. Maybe they're just hoping for good returns on the Outland stuff once we get through the portal. Yeah, we got two tin nodes right beside each other here. Oh, what's that one? I think that's copper. I think. There we go. Yeah, right outside the... Invalid. Oh, he's got no mana. Hit him. No, really. Thank you. Well, this one's on the other side of the entrance. Drat. Yeah, because I know you get Divine Protection rank 1 at level 6. And people wonder why Paladins are OP in hardcore, hey? Yeah, of course it's just over there. 2 I don't mind, because I'm just here for the ore. These guys are already pretty low level to me. Come on. Oh, it is right here. I don't know why I didn't see it, but... I also have more stuff here than I realized. My bags are more full than I expected. Alas, no 16 slot netherweave bags or whatever they are. No, netherweave is the Outland stuff, right? Well, I guess that's the end of that. Yeah. Oh well. Rune cloth. Yes, that's it. No rune cloth bags. Very sad. Justina, hello. Yes, I'm lucky that I have my brown leather satchels here. My 8th lot. My biggest problem is that I haven't been doing my fishing, so there's no chance of getting good stuff out of the out of the junk pools and whatever. Normally I worry about leveling my fishing when I'm not streaming. Then I don't feel so self-conscious here. Fishing streams are, I don't want to say dull, but it's not, it's also not the most engaging thing you're ever going to see. Alright, is there a follow-up to this quest? I feel like there is. That doesn't mean it's a good idea to try and take it on.
This had better be good.
Wizard of great power is guiding the magical energy. Must be stopped quickly.
Farewell.
Kill the Archmage and retrieve his staff. I mean, if I was a cat, somebody who could use staves, not really worth much. It's decent stamina, but
Watch your back.
I think I'm gonna leave that just because it's a like there's a bunch of casters in there, whatever. Nobody wants to see you make 40 bolts of linen. Try fishing up 400 fish and see how popular that was. I mean, it was definitely a thing that people did in the early days of hardcore, because you either had to record all of your like every minute of your fishing with cooking definitely helps. But yeah, just it's better in Burning Crusade. Taking bets on when the servers will be playable, because it comes like the 5th is launch day, right? So that's Thursday. I'll be at work Thursday naturally, because they cannot release something new without me being either at work or otherwise unavailable. Baited, hello. That's a lot of chat spam. Just saying. I guess my question is, what is the intended start, like what is the intended server launch time? Because that will matter. Friday afternoon. You're expecting another 24-hour plus maintenance? I mean, that's certainly not impossible. Here's my launcher. What does it say? 3 p.m. Pacific. That's when that's the global launch time. So 3 p.m. is the target launch time. It's Burning Crusade. I mean, it's classic, so... But it's Burning Crusade. But their 24-hour maintenance turned into, like, 48-hour maintenance, right? Oh, I shouldn't have been so greedy as to try and sneak through here. I should have known better. So you're expecting a full 24 hours, Doyle. Afternoon might be too soon. I mean, not wrong, you know. Not wrong. I guess we're just going to head over to the Deathstalker here, really. No, Doyle, I'm not going to go and try and solo Shadowfang Keep at level 20 on my Hardcore Paladin. I don't even know where we're at on the... Like, I have a bunch of other stuff to go through first, I think. But even just on getting the Paladin, the second trial here, we're going to have to go back and deal with that at some point. My plan is to hit 22 and then go back and do all the last stuff in... I guess we should probably try and get close enough to see if there's any ore over on this side. Level 12 bears, I think we can risk them. I I knew you would, not as much as Graphic would like to see me do it. But yeah. What was I talking? Oh yes, the server time, or like the actual launch time. I'm gonna guess. Like we should really have a poll. Silver vein. This is glorious. We've got so much silver, it's almost ridiculous, and I am down for it. I don't even know if jewel crafters need silver much. Maybe we do. Maybe there's like a silver setting or something we need. But more than anything, I'm just excited that it helps me level my mining. Only 2? Sad. Oh, but if there's another one across the highway, we can call this a highway. Something, something, life is a highway. I'm gonna mine it all afternoon long. I keep getting distracted. 3 p.m. is Pacific is their target. We should just base everything in Pacific because that's what they've said. So Doyle, your money is on like minimum 24 hours before the servers are stable, or just before they even come up in the first place. Because there's a difference there, right? Like they can put it live and have everything be super buggy and then crash, and have to like bring them down again. Ooh. +4 armor. Trade some strength for agility, but we gain stamina. That is an easy swap. Sorry, troll kickers. Oh, I know. Well aware. My music literacy is not, you know, if it was on the profession scale, it would probably, like, I would probably be lucky to reach 75 skill level in music trivia knowledge out of a possible maximum 300, right? Because we're just going to stick to the vanilla scale. However, my Canadian musical literacy is probably approaching 150. What other hit did he have in the... Doyle? What other hit in the 80s? Oh, come on. Tom Cochran. What do you got for me, Music Brain? Nothing? Nothing. Where's Jackie when you need her? Was there truly only one other hit in the 80s? Is that really what we're... I'm not going to get by this Den Watcher. There's no way. Dalaran Watcher, pardon me. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. Then I'm not likely to figure it out. I just want to see if there's more copper, and there is another silver vein in there. I'm gonna go for it. I know I can fight these guys one at a time because I can pull them with exorcism if I have to. All right, but Lunatic Fringe. That's the song? Goodness. I don't know if I've ever even heard it then, Doyle. Sad as that is to admit. Maybe it's one of those songs where I would know the tune if I heard it, but yeah. Aw, nuts. We got 2. I don't like this. Oh, well, I don't mind that so much. Consecrate. I'm just trusting Consecrate's gonna tick this guy down. There we go. No point in... Yeah, why is he getting stunned? That's... Right, milk and mushrooms. Mushrooms. Yeah, we're back on the green drops every 10 or 12 mobs or so here. So far today, in the last 30 minutes, we've got Spiked Club of the Monkey and the boots I'm currently wearing. The Raiders Boots of the Monkey. All right. Let's do this. Maybe I should be leading with Steel of the Crusader. Hey, two-handed sword skill increased to 100. Let's go. Once we get a little farther in this cave, I'm going to stop. I'm going to try and stop looting the mobs. I just want to get down to where the silver is. Why does it look like the copper ore is out? Is it like over top of this cave? Ooh. Oh, he blocked me. I was like, how did I block? Alright, again with the mushroom. Swap the cheese. I think we can avoid drinking right now. Oh, I want to loot this guy so bad. Yeah, it must be outside. I think I'm going to just try and... I don't know if I can get over there. Yeah, it must be outside the cave. But it's only the copper ore, so I'm not really that worried about it. But I want you right now. I don't want you going over there again where the... Yeah, it's not that far in the mine, so... To me, it's worth going and grabbing it. We need the mining skill, but we also need... Alright, stop looting, Dave. Not that far away, so... Dave, don't loot. Alright, is there one over here? There is. Resist? That's not good. Alright, oh, there's one spawn behind me? Well, we gotta go get that now. Come with me, Ravenclaw Guardian. I can see why that, I think it was a druid? Why they were camped out in here for a while. Mining 98. Oh, my goodness, there's another one in here. Yep, that's, see that? That was me looting, unwisely. Ah, dang it. Oh, no, okay. Oh, don't tell me he's going to run the other way and bring more enemies. Or is he just patrolling? He's just patrolling. I think we're safe. I thought he had seen me. Thank goodness. Undead don't run. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Mushrooms and milk. Or cheese and milk. Yeah, that's great. We're eating dehydrated milk and regular milk. Oh, are we gonna have to get this? Oh, it's just around the corner here. Can we get it without? Nice. Okay, how far does this guy patrol? Man, that one down there makes me nervous. Okay, Beat it. We have to go down for that, though. Only 2 silver. Come on. I did it again. What about these bandit gloves of the owl? No thanks. Taking 99 proc for my seal of command, though. Any day. Remind me when I'm out of this cave, Doyle, and I will look up that, whatchamacallit, song you were talking about. There we go. All right. Not on the auction house. You can buy bigger bags, though, in, Sorry, I just had a thought. Yes, you can buy bigger bags in, like, from the vendors. Oh, there you go, Doyle. Thank you, sir. You can buy bigger bags if you can find them on a vendor. There are several vendors that sell, like, 10-slot bags. But they are like 2 gold. So seeing as how I can't sell anything in the auction house, that is a big expense. That's why I was saying before, well, I guess maybe you weren't here then, just about fishing being so good in hardcore, and I have been slacking on my fishing, so I don't have any fishing skill is what it really boils down to. I'm still at level 1. So, yeah, so there's that, but... Alright, Alright. Okay, the question is, if we pull these guys, are we just pulling 2, or are we actually getting 3? Just 2. Okay, then we're fine. Let me hit this guy one time. There we go. Now we can drop the stone statue, which will heal me a little bit. If you don't have some threat on these guys, then the statues draw aggro, and then they die right away. And that, like, eventually they run out of juice anyway. But I didn't realize that when I first started using them. All right, I am actually going to eat these mushrooms that give me more health, but now we can also make another one of those because we got inventory room. Because they only stacked at 5, which is also very sad. Just so we got another one on hand. Yeah, I also need to get on my... Oh, it's over that side now. Well, I still think we can do it. I mean, we can pop our 8-second divine protection and cast a bandage too. Like, I mean, it's only 160 health. Speaking of bandaging. So yes, you can get... I mean, the other alternative, of course, is to take up tailoring, and then you can make sort of bigger bags as you go. Oh, nice. I can do this without fighting more guys. Amazing. And our mining is to 100, which is also... Oh, I looted that guy. Alright, no need to fight anymore. But yeah, there's only one quest that sends you... Yeah, see, now we got them respawning over here, so we gotta be careful again. Nice. Copper ore just showed up right in front of us and now disappeared. Oh my goodness, really? Just depends on the angle as to whether or not we can see it. That's crazy. Ooh, that dredger down in the... Nice. All right. In comes Pursuit of Justice. Obviously, the play. Yeah, now I gotta try and mine this copper ore here. And I'm not even sure it's showing up on my mini-map, to be honest. Nope. It's very hidden. I'm not even convinced I'm gonna be able to mine it. But I can. Who knew? Sadly, it doesn't give me any skill up. So I think we need to be... I can't remember if we need to be 115 or 125 to be able to mine iron. I've seen 1 or 2 iron nodes on my hunter. But the hunter's 25, so... I know I've tried to click on it just to see. And there's probably a thing somewhere that would tell me, but... I also learned very recently, Doyle, that you're actually better off to sell your linen cloth just as cloth than turn it into bandages, because when you turn it into bandages, it actually loses value. Like, it's worth less than 2 linen cloth would be. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get both of you guys. What do you do? Guess we can hit you. Come on, hit him. Yeah, that's not enough healing. It's okay, we got this. We don't have a lot of mana, but we got this. You know, until Seal of Command wears off, because we're not hitting this guy. We should be able to judge and recast here. 2, 1, 0. Judge and recast. There we go. Okay. Naturally, Doyle. Naturally, we got the opaque wand on the one character I have that I can't even send it to an alt. Or sell it on the auction house. I mean, it's a level 15 wand. It does 7 or 15 shadow damage. I feel like the one you get from enchanting, it does like 18 damage per second, and I'm pretty sure you can use it at a lower level than this. So it's probably not worth... What? Might just have to go back through this cave again. Gonna run out of inventory room, so it's not really gonna matter, but... Invalid target. Well, you know. Let's get out of here. Oh, can we make another one of these? We can. Alright, let's do that. Alright. I think there's one more undead to fight here, and then we're back on the path. I am just gonna head, just gonna head over to toward Terran Mill, managing to stay well clear of the town. But let's talk to Death Stalker Lesh. What's with the stun on these guys? I don't get it. Nothing I can find tells me what it's about. Raiders shoulder pads. Amazing. 122 armor. I'll take it. Nice. I've been using the cloth ones because that's all I had. Those look way more threatening, don't they? Now it look like a Christmas ornament. Oops. Between the red and the green. Wow. No. None of this running away business. That's better. What is my first aid at? Okay, so we can make heavy wool bandages now. For some reason, we just haven't. Probably because we got so many other kind. Oh my goodness, look. Crazy. I'm going to take care of this wizard first. Can't have too much ore. No. Get back here. Oh wow, we got slowed again by hitting him. I always forget about that. Frost armor thing or whatever it is. Come on, give me another skill up. Yes, 102. Very nice. Now our inventory is full. Oh, is it better to make 6 orange skill ups or 20 yellow? That's a tough call. I'm going to delete this because I feel like I'm going to need more inventory space. Yeah, that's a very tough question to answer. I'm going to say it depends on how expensive the materials are compared, especially for hardcore. Like if you're, I mean, it depends, right? Like if the thing you're going to make 20 of is things you're going to need in a few more levels to craft something else. Like in jewel crafting here, for example, you need, in order to make like the heavy copper ring or the braided copper ring, you need this delicate copper wire. So if you're gonna need the copper wire to make something else, then making the copper wire is a good plan, right? Because then like if you sorry, using the wrong button. So with jewel crafting, you basically get the choice between making the rough stone statues or making the delicate copper wire, right? If you're just gonna vendor it, then technically it doesn't matter. Doing 20 yellow crafts, you will probably end up with between 6 and 8 skill ups, whereas with the orange ones, you're guaranteed the 6, but you'll only get 6. Like you won't get any more than 6. And there's some uncertainty around how all of the things played out. Some people are of the opinion that if you start crafting something when it's orange, but then it turns yellow while you're like if you got 20 things to craft, right? If you've got the let's just say you've got the copper bars enough to make 20 delicate copper wire. A delicate copper wire is orange right now, but in 5 skill points it's going to turn yellow. Then there are some people who think that you will get credit, like higher credit, like more chance, like a higher chance of getting skill ups. But yeah, like I think if you're doing yellows, it's probably about 50%, slightly less than 50%. So you're probably going to get more than 6. But again, it also depends on what you're looking at. Like alchemy tends to use less reagents than blacksmithing does. Jewel crafting tends to use less as well, but it's not quite as... So it depends what you want to buy off the auction house or what you... It also depends on what you're getting too, right? Because I'm playing Self-Found, so if I don't go out and collect it, I don't get to use it.
What now?
Travel to Terran Mill to deliver Deathstalker Lesh's message. 20 until it went... Oh, sorry. Okay, I missed the first message there. Did the 20 till it went yellow and then got 3 of the oranges. Right. 10 on total. Till it went green. Right. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty solid. Yeah, if you have the materials for it, I mean, if you're playing just regularly with so you can auction and everything else, then it's worth checking and seeing what the value of the materials are. Because if you're about to turn, like if you have a bunch of moss agates and you're doing engineering, and with engineering you turn moss agates into like a +2 damage scope. The moss agates are probably worth more on the auction house than the scopes are. So if you're planning to use the scope on your weapon, go ahead and craft it. Otherwise, you might be better off to sell the moss agate and use copper ore to make something different. Like there's a lot though. I should accept the quest. The raven's cry from the west doth beckon. There we go. Follow the road east and pay close attention to the signs.
Trust no one.
Trust no one, except she's trusting me. You know, with an important message for Taryn Mill. And to walk by a level 22 bear without... Good grief. Right, do we fight the bear? I think I'd rather fight the bear than try and combat the spider. Although the bears have a lot more health. Let's either stand here and wait till they're out of the way. This will make Jackie happy if nothing else. Hey, Doyle? He's already kind of kicking my butt. Okay, we're getting our defense skill up. That's what we're doing. That's right, yeah. Absolutely. I think we'd more call it kind of slashing. The bear, it would have been a penalty if we were playing hockey. Most of the time you don't poke with a sword, right? No, I get what you're saying. I do. But man, this is a more dangerous run than I... Level 25 Moss Creeper. We gotta go fight the bear just so we don't have to fight to risk aggro on the Moss Creeper there. Now there's another bear. If we have to fight 2 of them at once. And level 26... Oh my goodness, we should not be here yet, guys. This is like running through Duskwood, only way worse. We got like an alliance town that's kind of in our way that could have a guard. I do not have enough experience doing this to know if this is a smart plan. Alright, more mushrooms. You know what, let's drink some milk while we're at it. We need to stop relying on milk. It might do a body good, but if you run out of mana, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so there goes the 22 Shaman, but he's got Ghost Wolf, so... Yeah. Mean green spider. I mean, I think we could probably run, but I don't know if it has a net. And I do not think I have... Blessing of Freedom yet. Would be under Retribution, I think. Oh no, we do have Blessing of Freedom. Why is my... I know I have a macro for that. There we go. Okay. Oh. I can't do it. Can't do it. Very sad. All right, we can resurrect this guy. Should we resurrect this guy? Let's see what we can do here. Okay, Undead Priest. You know you want to give me Fortitude. A more powerful spell is active, so I can't even buff him. And so we don't get Fortitude. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Yeah, just got to keep moving, right? If we have to run, we have to run. Because I know there's some quests in here that should be more manageable. Not the quest for the starving mountain lions, mind you, but... makes me nervous just to see the orange numbers. Doyle, am I being foolish here? Takes me all the way back to Silvermoon. We're going to get just a little bit under 1 level, and we're good to go. But I really don't want to head over to... Okay, I feel like the levels get lower as we get farther west here. West? East. Well, I say that, but there's the starving mountain lions. But there's other mountain lions that are not starving. Don't ask me where they are or what the quests are, but I know there's a lot of quests at Terran Mill here. All right, there it is. But I swear I just heard a stealth sound effect. Level 22, that's a little more manageable. Oh. Merchant Supreme. I would like to speak with you about my sword's extended warranty.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
10, almost 11 silver. That's not bad. We don't need the linen cloth anymore. Yes, we don't need that. Yeah, that doesn't do nearly enough damage. No, goodbye. Okay, well, we don't have any... He doesn't have anything we... Fireproof orb. We've got a lot of coarse stone. We're gonna need to start... We're gonna need to learn how to make these coarse stone statues the next batch. Oh, this guy can repair me, too. Reputation. Oh, we're friendly with Undercity, so we should just wait. We can save 10% or more on our repairs if we just proceed to Terran Mill. Oh, what was the guy's name? Vixel? Yeah. Alright. Warrior? Warrior. Be buffed. Nothing like the spooky sound effect. I have a feeling there's a quest here to go back to, like to take the Flight Master. Maybe not. Maybe that's only the undead that get that one. I don't know if that's the case or not, but...
I'm listening.
She's listening. Alright, we got lots of room in the quest log here. What have you got for me?
What is it?
Journey to Hillsborough. Here's your findings.
Discipline.
Patience. Discipline. Lament of the Highborn. Oh, we forgot to put that in the bank. Elixir of Suffering.
The living.
10 gray bear tongues and creeper ichor.
Dark lady, watch over.
An elixir of pain. Mountain lion blood. Well, that one's actually got some... Like, those gloves would actually be worth having. 6 strength, my goodness. So those aren't terrible. Good stats.
Trust no one.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, those are... Yeah, and here is the problem with Questy. Therein lies the entirety of the Questy problem. Alright. Here's the Raven's Cry from the west, or whatever it is. The Raven's Cry from the west doth beckon. Superb news! Hillsborough is ripe for attack. And carry out our plan of destruction now. Baramothras will be pleased. Is that what you call a smoky voice? Sounds more like burnt to me, but...
Embrace the shadow.
Stand at attention while addressing me, Paladin. Sure thing. You got it. Oh, yeah, okay. Kill
Victory for Sylvanas.
Hillsbird people. Gotcha.
A new Belore Delinar.
There's much to be done, indeed.
Hold your head high.
Oh, that's it. That's just the breadcrumb. That's a pretty decent chunk of XP for a breadcrumb. Alright, what is this? Syndicate personnel. Rogues and watchmen. Oh, those are the guys up on the hills there, I think, right? Oh, ho, 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 ho. The rescue. Oh, yeah. Durnhold Keep. Yikes. But that is a great piece of gear.
Strength.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be a tougher quest. I feel like going back and doing these ones might be easier than sticking around here for now. Alright, what else have we got? I thought there was somebody down here that had a quest. Maybe that's later on. And what have we here? Dangerous! The fall. Oh, right, the... Right, sentry buckler. That's not much good. So our first going to be our first head slot item, probably. Get that off of there for now. Is this the inn? It must be. Who sells me the...
And you are...
And you are... I are thirsty, that's what I are. Alright, I think we're doing fine on food there. I really don't want to go back if we can help it. As much as I have a ton of stuff in my inventory.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Okay, well the way I see it, we either hunt for bears or we hunt for Syndicate rogues, because I think going into Durnhold Keep, one level below the recommended for the quest, even though we're playing as a paladin, which is very safe, I don't have an inexhaustible supply of potions either, and because I'm playing Horde, I also don't know where to buy them.
Hello.
That's alchemy. You don't have anything to sell. You're just a quest dude.
Quickly.
And you're the trainer, so... I don't even know what there is around here for vendors. Tailoring supplies. They're not going to have
What
any
is it?
potions.
Beware the living.
Oh, mushroom seller. Well,
Speak quickly.
we can grab a couple more mushrooms. Not that that really matters too much. General goods.
What is it?
Yeah, heavy brown bag, right? So if I want to spend basically half my gold, I can get 2 more inventory slots. Count them. 2. Super impressive. I mean, at some point it might be worth it, especially since we're not doing
Dark Lady, watch over
hardcore stuff,
you.
but... Alright, there might be a vendor upstairs or something. The innkeeper's not going to have anything. Tradesman.
Quick about your business.
Heavy iron knuckles. Oh, that is a jewel crafting recipe. Elixir of ogre strength. Well, that goes out the window. Although, you know.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas. Oh, that's a captured farmer. Poor guy. Poor guys. Oh, there's 3 of them. Wow. They could all use some shoes. I guess that's one way to discourage them from running away. Alright, I'm just going to check in here, too. tailoring. Alright, nothing to worry about here. Well, yeah, either I need to hunt some bears, or I need to, triplets, exactly. I mean, the syndicate, like, are the guys in the... Are these syndicate people? Oh, they are. Well, maybe we will head over there, then. Although there should be a bunch of bears down here, too. Right, well, let's just see how we fare with the drops if we start killing some bears. Hey! I don't know who that was, but probably you.
Woo!
Woo! Oh, yeah. Well, I guess the spiders right around town here aren't so bad. Like, these guys are one level up on me, but that's not that bad. Just have to be careful we don't pull two of them if we can help it. Yeah, we might be able to do. The assassins are a sketchy lot. Like, there's just so many of them crammed into Durnable Keep. That's the real problem. It's just so crowded. Alright, well. Let's see. There's a bear over there, too. Well, killed one of each and got no drop so far. Oh, it's the creeper ichor. That's the... And the lion is the... Okay, so we do need these guys, but not as much as we need the bears. The bears. Oof, gooey spider legs. Wish I had those on my dwarf. Oh, so close. Guess we can bandage again. Yeah, there's also no jewel crafting trainer in Undercity, so that's part of the trouble. We're just kind of stuck with that without being able to train that for now. Oh, dodge. Hey, we got a bear tongue. One down. How many more to go? Let's replace the... There we go. We're gonna drink. We may as well heal ourselves and not have to eat and drink. Although I have more food than drinks on me. But we will shortly be coming to the end of our XP as well. Like our rested state. Backpedal, backpedal. Oh, come on. He stunned me? That doesn't seem fair. There are a bunch more spiders over here. Oh, well, there's a bear also. Ooh, nice. There we go. Eat a mushroom. Oh, crunchy spider leg. We can make crunchy spider surprise. We just need a cooking fire. Actually, that levels us up. Okay. Maybe killing these spiders, like, you know, it's an orange recipe. It's not so bad then. Okay, yeah, I'm a little turned around as to where I'm at, but... I know I can heal myself with poison, but that's no reason to go out of my way to get poisoned when I can cast a quick little judgment and not have to worry. I should have made some tea. Don't get me wrong, water's good for me, but... There we go. This guy's only level 20. That's manageable. There we go. Our rested state is... Oh, well. I don't even care what your little poison is. I do not want it. Hey, there's the spider ichor. We don't need spiders anymore. I mean, I'm sure we'll have to fight them. Just because. Alright, we are going to have to drink after this fight. Although, a couple more, yeah, critical strikes like that. What is a torn bear pelt for? I don't know that I've ever seen them as a white item. If I could type. Torn bear, it's for a quest? Children love toys. No matter the race, I found that all children love furry, plushy toys made from torn bear pelts. Bring me a heap of them and earn yourself a heap of Dark Moon Fair tickets. Oh. Well, I don't even know if the Dark Moon Fair is up right now, but... Come on, hit him. Alright, we're halfway to our tongue quota. Alright, well, once this quest is turned in, maybe we will go and see about fighting those syndicate guys. Like I said, there aren't that many options left around here, so... what is this quest? Oh, won't let me open anything. Why do I insist on doing that? Trying to open the quest when I'm in combat. There's this... Oh, I see. I had just scrolled on it. Okay. Yeah, well, now all the spiders are gone. I mean, all the bears are gone. And I don't need any spiders. I'm gonna go find more bears. Yeah. What is up with... Oh, weaponsmith. What have you, weaponsmith? And more to the point, what can I sell you? Big bear meat. Executioner's sword. Oh, man. That is a good weapon. What? That's 15.9 damage. What do we get for killing Darkhand? We get this, which is 18.2. Okay. Then I will save my gold, and I will hold out for Darkhand's Sindorai Warblade. I guess. It's 18... What did I say? 15.9? Yeah, that's pretty solid. And 8 strength. What does the Warblade have for stats?
Strength.
10 strength and 4 stamina. Okay. Worth waiting, but man, you know... I've rarely been tempted by those before. Those ones available from the vendor. Uh-oh. With the buff, guys, from the 8 stamina from Power Word Fortitude, it gives me 80 bonus health, and it has increased my health total, Doyle, to 666. There's something wrong about that. A bear gallbladder? Great. Well, that reminds me, did we turn, like, is better vendor price? Maybe it's Auctionator that was showing me that before. Oh yeah, better, what does it say? Better vendor price is still out of date. Has it not been updated? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it now because I don't want it to mess up my UI while I'm out in the field, so to speak, but see a bear. Bear ahoy! And there's another bear and another bear. Perfect. It's a bear extravaganza. They're triplets, just like the bear, just like the humans upstairs at the inn. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, heal me, rough stone statue. Well, it's done a lot of, it did actually a lot of healing there. That was a lot of ticks for 8 health. I mean, that gave us probably at least 100 health back. Oof. Cutting it close. And we did not get a single quest item that we needed. So there's that. Alright. I'm gonna eat another one of these Lynx steaks here. We may as well have the +2 health. Why not, right? That's right, I'm going to be out of water in no time. Alright. That's enough eating. Back to fighting. Although this has been decent XP, like fighting these bears. As much as they have higher health, so they take a little longer to kill. Like we're getting 150 to 160. I guess the level 22 ones are 8 XP more than the level 21 bears. Yeah, man, unless you get some lucky crits, these guys take a while. Why do I have a herb-baked egg on my action bars, no less? Where are these herb-baked eggs in my inventory? Right there! I should be eating them instead of the link steaks. They'd all be used up by now, and they wouldn't take up an inventory slot if I was just, you know, even half paying attention. Every time I engage the bear, it growls at me. I think it's Jackie. Sneaking up. Sneaking into the stream. You got me paranoid. Yeah, there is a bear on the other side, but it's a level 23 bear. But I'd rather not do that if we can help it. I guess we're gonna eat and drink. Drink and eat. Yeah, I think there's some Defias. We'll check it out. Or not Defias. Syndicate. I think there's some Syndicate rogues by this tower here, maybe. Sounds about right. Oh, somebody's fighting that bear. Alright, can we just go and pull the level 23 one over here? This guy's not interested in fighting him. We do not want to fight the spider. Oh, one's 22 and one's 23. Okay, that's a bad start to this fight. Okay, we haven't hit him once yet, except for our judgment. Is he really that much stronger than me? Like by 2 levels? And not even a quest item. Not even a single quest item. What is a fella to do? It's also 23. Must be a different one from the one that went up here. Thought, yeah, there's an empty spot here. I thought there was like a, or no, it's down here. There's like a bunch of undead gnolls down there, but I don't know where to pick up the quest for them. Alright, here, Vicious Bear. When I first saw the quest and I saw we were looking for gray bear tongues, I thought the tongues of the bears were gray. I mean, you look at them here and you can't tell, but it's actually the bear that's gray, and the tongue will be tongue-colored, like a normal tongue. Whatever bear, like it looks pink to me when he opens his mouth. But I'm too busy trying to avoid the teeth to pay as much attention as I should if I want to know the answer. Rotting bear carcass. All right. Oh, great. What's this guy here? Also 23. Well. Not sure if it's actually safer by the road, but yeah, there's the Defias, or the Syndicate guys. I've got a serious case of Alliance brain. I keep calling them Defias. I mean, you fight them here as the Alliance as well. You just fight different ones. Man, none of these bears have tongues. What's the deal with that? Sure, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure I saw another one over here. Oh, tin vein. Doesn't actually show that they drop from the mobs here, but yeah, I was pretty sure we're gonna have to fight him. Yeah, Durnholm's Keep is a scary, scary place for hardcore. I mean, I've done it before in non-hardcore, but... Yes, mining 103. We're getting up there. Only 2? That's a crime. Vicious gray bear. Okay, this one will be easier to pull. Because there was a spider over there for that one. What skills do we get at 22 again? That's our high-powered stun, right? We get Seal of Justice, and... Oh no, it's 24 we get Hammer of Justice. Seal of Justice is good. I guess we'll take Seal of the Crusader. Because it does boost our damage somewhat against high health enemies. One more good hit, please. Hey, and we got a tongue. Only 4 more. Oh, that's only a level 20 spider. I guess we could fight him if we have to. And hopefully not both at once, but... Wow, we did our spinny jump thing at the same time as we did our special... Yeah, that thing. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly, 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 but surely we're getting there. And slowly, 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 but surely I am getting a little more munchy. I'm pulling out the good snacks here. I got the Hawkins cheesies. There goes somebody on a chicken. So good. We're breaking out all the stops today. This is the last bag of them I have before we go shopping on Saturday. Hey, look, fish I can't catch. All right, 3 more. Just 3 more bear tongues. Two more bear tongues. I was just gonna say, she's gonna go fight them, isn't she? Everybody's fighting the bears. The bears. I'm sure it's just another case of everybody's killing the bears and nobody's killing the spiders. But the spiders share a spawn with the bears. So every time a mob spawns, there's a 50-50 chance of it being a bear or a spider. But players are killing them at a 10-to-1 ratio because you need 10 bear things and 1 spider thing. I feel like we're killing way more bears proportionally, not just because we need the item, but because the items won't drop. This is worse. I'm not going to say this is worse than Sida's bag, but... But I would like a nice Sida's bag quest. I would like to get a 10-slot bag just for questing. There probably is a couple of them for Horde. If Fenaria was here, I would ask. There's a bear. There's another bear. And another bear. Another bear. No, that's a snapgun. We do not want to be fighting the snapguns. They will kill us. Growl. Man, it takes those guys a while to start casting sometimes. Well, it probably wasn't the difference between survival and death, but it also could have been. I suppose if I had a DPS add-on, like a... Not a DPS add-on, but like a DPS meter. Same thing, whatever you want to call it. But, then in theory, we could find out how much those statues are doing healing-wise. It seems to be stronger than a potion. Because, like the minor healing potions you get, they heal you for like 70 to 90, which is like 8 to 10 ticks of the statue. And we're gonna lose some buffs here momentarily. Pretty sure we can get through this combat. We might lose the well-fed. But we have omelets. Pardon me. Herb-baked eggs. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, there's a cook over here. And a fire. That means we can cook some crunchy spider surprise. Nice.
Be quick about your business.
He's only got fishing recipes. Darn it. Well, I'm sure the spider silk was probably worth like 20 silver on the auction house, but and we got lots of big bear meat here, which I think we get for turning in one of these quests, but I don't remember which one.
I am forsaken.
Elixir of suffering.
Time will come.
It will take about a moment for you to mix these components.
Victory for
Where is...
Sylvanas.
Oh. Umpy, the frog. Elixir of suffering. Blech. Well. That's it. I mean...
What now?
XP is XP, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the next quest, that's the only other quest, really. I mean, I guess, I suppose... Oh, these guys are... Hello, Kason. Yeah, are there any lower... The mountain lions are going to be any lower level? Oh, there's a quest that sends it up here. It must be, Did you? Then who on earth were you before, Kason? Congrats. It's good when you can make that change if you feel you need to. Where would ambush? That one wouldn't be too terribly hard to do, but it is an escort quest though, so that might be tougher than I think. All right, let's try the syndicate guys and see where that gets us. I think I'm gonna have to sell. I will take your word for it, Kason. Not names that immediately
Hello.
spring to... That's a bit of an echo?
Do not seek death. I have exactly what you need.
Yeah, there's a bit of an echo in the voice. It must just be the way the game works, though. Right. I don't want to carry on more than one stack.
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Yes, we did have somebody spamming in YouTube chat. They must have gotten bored because they left. I certainly don't know what that was about. Yep. Yeah, I always wonder, like with people like that. Oh yes, and I've got a bear on my tail. Yeah, I always wonder, like, people who come into a chat channel like that and they just start spamming or being otherwise generally obnoxious. Like, what is the thought process there? You know, like, are we trying to be funny, or are we trying to see how fast we can get banned? Like, what is the goal of this behavior? But yes, it's not only multiplayer, it is a massively multiplayer MMO. Okay, Syndicate Rogue and a Tin Vein. So let's go get the... Of course, that's a level 25 Moss Creeper. Oh, a 21 Shadow Mage. All right. First things first. Eat the egg, Dave. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Why am I still showing as dazed in the UI? That's funny. Nope, no poisons, thank you. Alright, let's try eating the egg now and see if that'll... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Looks like the bear had a wolf's head. I never really thought about it. They do, you know, they did reuse assets and sort of recycle things. But yeah, the Shadow Mages are not on our... Oh, no. All right, can we pull the mage without the... Or the rogue without the mage? Yes, thank goodness. Unfortunately, we don't have the thing that prevents them from fleeing. We're just gonna have to kill him fast enough, right? Like that. That's thanks to YouTube. Yeah, that's all on YouTube side of things. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Yep, no worries. Take care. Be safe. Learn lots. My God, these guys are all outside. There's no way we can mine that ore. That's very sad. Rogues and Watchmen. Okay, I do see a Watchman there. Can he maybe come down here to play? Perfect. Don't let the haters hate. No doubt, eh? Oh, we can't cleanse the magic yet. Wow. That's okay. If we keep hitting him like that, it'll be fine. Yeah, we just can't bandage when we got the flame effect. Yeah, take care, Kaysen. Thanks for being here. Yeah, sadly the chat is delayed thanks to YouTube not wanting to stream at high or low latency for me. I have no idea why. Just lucky, I guess. Okay, what is the patrol route on this mage? Surprisingly large, apparently. Alright, get her down. That's right, try and hit me with that silly little staff. That's a great idea. Every time I think she's going to try and hit me with the staff, she dodges. 2 wool cloth, though. Not bad. Whatever that flame thing is the last one did, I really don't want them to do it again. But they probably will. Or not. Okay, well this is manageable enough. Okay, there should be another watchman coming around on a patrol there. Yeah, there he is. I think we can Oh, I was only level 20. Perfect. We'll go and kill that Shadow Mage. Right after. But more because I want him to respawn the other guy. The other kinds of... Oh. Wow. Okay, that ability kind of sucks. What does it say? Curse of Thorns. 50% chance to take 20 to 43 damage on an attack. Let's make sure we get rid of that if we can. But yeah, I think we're going to have a hard time. Can we not jump over this? Really? Oh, okay. Well, there's a rogue. Oh, come on. Yes. We're gonna start feeling that curse there in a second here. Thank goodness these guys don't dual wield, or that would be really rough. As it is, it's pretty rough. Not sure I can pull that Watchman without the other mage coming in on it, so... There's another rogue outside. Yeah, this curse is really brutal. Hey, Scroll of Strength. Oh, and now there's another one down there. Okay, well. Before we get into too much trouble. Let's eat up. I feel like we could probably have gone inside there, but, you know. Ow. Oh, oh, oh. Ugh. Whoa. No, 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 no. I don't think so, friend. Yeah, we should be getting a respawn or two here very shortly. Yeah, those are level 25 bears. That's not a good fight for us. Snack's trying to roll away on me. Come on. Is there anybody inside? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's our watchman back. And our patrolling mage, so let's be careful. Oh, she failed on... Like, resisting that. Is the only thing better than that would be resisting the... Oh, she's walking away. Okay, well, let's get the watchman here first, then. Actually killed more rogues than watchmen so far. Surprises me a little bit. Barbed Club of Shadow Wrath. Main hand, yeah. We have no shadow spells. Well, there's the mage. Let's clear them out of here. Nope. None of that, please and thank you. Nope. I love that ability. That interrupt. What's it called? Arcane Torrent. So good. Preventing that sort of thing. Which reminds me, do we still get repentance? There's the other watchman. Me, come back. And just at the same time, the Shadow Mage respawns to. So a little bit sketchy, hey? I guess we have the stun, but yeah, Shadow Bolt all day, but I'm not letting you get that other cast on me. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, I'm gonna rebuff the stamina. Max! Pardon me while I chew. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. It is good to have you here again. I was hoping to have been on Friday, but ended up having to work. Well, having to. I agreed to take on an extra shift. Wow, this guy will not let me hit him. Or them, whatever. That's better. But we're still neck and neck on health here. There, much better. We need 3 more rogues and 4 more watchmen for this quest. By the time we're done, we might actually be, if not 42, then very, very close, or 22. Very, very close to 22. We do have this Paladin quest, which is part of a chain. No. Yeah, that's it there, the second trial. Then you got to return to Silvermoon, and then you got to take on the Path of the Adept, which is Gonna be the... Oh, it's a dungeon quest. That's probably the Shadowfang Keep. It's gonna be the hardest thing for me to do. Resist. Of course she resists. Yeah, these guys seem to respawn in a very specific pattern. But yeah, so we got to do. We should have maybe done that first, but the chances of us. Oh, you already saw me, did you? Well, I guess that's fair. Yeah, what did I say the quest was for XP? That one's only... It doesn't say on here. Second trial. Right, second trial is only 400 XP, so we want to get awful close. You're gonna go mine that. Oh, somebody. No, you're gonna go mine that ore, aren't you? Yep. There goes the level. Whatever shaman. Not really shocked. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's another rogue. Respawning just in time. I mean, I guess this is the... Oh, we can't even open that while we're... Sorry, I hope my crazy camera work doesn't end up making anybody dizzy or anything. It's just, if you're going to be backing up, you better make sure there isn't going to be something or someone in your way, I suppose, eh? The last thing you want. Can I? There we go. Okay, so 4 more watchers. There's one here and there's one there. Yeah. Torch burst. That's right. What? Yeah, of course he got me with another torch, didn't he? All right, 2 more. What is the... That's 1750. So that's going to put us up to 19,500, which is still 3,000 shy of leveling up. So we may have to go and do the rescue anyways in order to hit that goal. Oh, this is a higher level mage. Resist. Okay, well that is definitely the way to avoid Yeah, we're gonna have to start making some heavy wool bandages right away here. Well, not right away, but you know. Alright, how soon is that patroller gonna respawn? Probably too soon for my liking. Of course. There he is, there he is. Come back. The last one. I need one more watchman after you, but still. We're almost there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for some respawns here. I don't think there's any more watchers up. 40 on the hunter. Congrats, Doyle. Congrats. That's very exciting. I have this to say to your hunter.
Happy birthday, it's your birthday. It's been so long since the first day. Happy B-Day, it's not me day. It's your day, that's what we say. Hey.
Little late for me, but right on time for the hunter. That's awesome, though. I'm still only 25, so I'm way behind, which was always going to be the case. But still, happy birthday to the come here now. I don't need the rogue necessarily, but yes, I don't have any other good sound clips for, you know, leveling a character. I fear it's going to be another 2 weeks before my dwarf gets that far. I mean, is it possible? Yes, but is it likely? Not really. If I could sneak around that side, I could maybe take out the mage first. That's tempting. Because I just need that one guy. Where are you gonna run? Nowhere, that's where. Dwarven mild. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. A little dwarven mild. I'll put hair on even a blood elf's chest. Okay. Maybe. Let me climb up the balustrade here, whatever you want to call it, and just see if we can... Oh, that tin ore is back. Problem is, I think if I get too close, he's going to aggro the other one. So, let's give it a try. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay, we got this. Mana burn you. No. Hit her. There we go. Nice, we got this. Thank goodness she didn't put the Curse of Thorns or whatever it was on us. That would have been pretty bad. Get ready to stun. Yeah, because of course he's going to run. Okay, I don't have to stun. Alright, let's bandage up here, and then I'm going to try and mine this copper ore. Somebody's killed that bear, so maybe we should just kill the mage first. Well, let's see if we can tap it. Oh, nice. If we can get out of here without fighting her, that's even better. We got the weapon, we got the mining skill up for it. That's all that really matters. Alright, well. I wish, you know, there was a treasure chest or something in here, but... Oh, can we... Oh, of course not. Well, you know. We did eventually get the thing we wanted, so that's okay. I guess the question is, do we want to go back and turn this in? What did I say it was? 1700? It's going to be 9. It's going to be 2. We're still going to be like 2000 XP and change short. So let's see if we can see what we see in there at least. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it, Doyle? But that's what makes it fun. You know, if we were just level 22 and had Seal of Don't Run Away, Seal of Justice, is that what it's called? Yeah, if we just had Seal of Justice, it would be much more comfortable, kind of. Ooh, oh, that's copper. Well, still better than nothing. Nothing else we can prospect it. Part of the question. They need to add a seal of Pastor Dave. And what, pray tell, would this seal do for you, Doyle? Nice. Alright. I don't find a bear directly behind us. What exactly would that be, Doyle? What would the judgment effect for seal of Pastor Dave be? You can't do it. You can't start a setup like that, Doyle, and then just like whiff on the joke. Come on. It's maybe instead of like, because what is it here for Seal of Justice? Unleashing the seal's energy will judge an enemy for 20 seconds, preventing them from fleeing. Hits them with maple syrup. Well, I was gonna say it makes it so that enemies take more damage, but it also makes it so that you can't run away from them, or maybe so they never stop chasing you. So you have to aggro them back to a guard. I don't know. I was just trying to think of something that would make this whole process take longer, right? Yeah, so the one guy we have to release is down there, and the other one is across the bridge and up. The one across the bridge and up is the tricky one. Everything I do it for loot. How about it forces the enemy to make incorrect, to give incorrect answers to music trivia questions? How about that? Okay, that's the guy. That's Droll down there. Jailer Easton is level 24. I do not like this. I don't like this at all. Doyle, I don't think it's fair. Maybe the other one's easier, but I doubt it. Every time. Your hospital... Hang on, there's somebody at the door. Probably just a package delivery, but... I don't want to take a chance on a respawn that I'm not prepared for. I mean, the door's right behind me, but just give me a sec. Well, since I'm up, I'm going to grab a drink. Okie dokie. Let's, Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, having mail armor on. Really? Copper can wait. Can it? No. My addiction is strong. Plus, I need 4 more rough stone to make another statue. Yeah, the government picks up the tab for your hospital bill. That's one option, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I play Hunter so seldom. Okay, are those guys gonna... Oh, there's a watchman right here. Lovely. I mean, we can probably pull this... Oh. No, get... What? Our first silk cloth, I do believe. Yeah, getting down... The best way to get to the guy over here is just to jump down, like... You gotta clear your workspace, and... I guess is what I'm kind of trying to do now, to go up this hill, but I still feel like it's a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with the Paladin, right? As soon as you can put on that heavy plate, and your damage taken from melee goes noticeably down. Of course, there's 2. Well. Alright. Eat the egg. There we go. We finally got the last egg. We got all these scrolls here. Agility, stamina, strength. Should we rock these right away? I think we should. I think that's a smart plan. Yeah. There's no point in having them if we're not going to use them, right? Speaking of which... Statue. more silk. Should have come in here sooner. I mean, I need the wool at this point, honestly, just as much as anything else, but... there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can do this one easier. Yeah, it's great. It's great when you hit 40 and you can cruise the auction house and grab a couple of pieces right away. In hardcore, it's much less... it feels much less impactful because it takes so long for you to actually get anything gear-wise that works. Because, I mean, when you're... Like, you can find like, gray plate items, but they don't really... you know, generally speaking, it's not worth it to put them on for the loss of stats. Wow, I didn't realize there could be copper here. Hit him. Thank you. Agility, stamina, male shoulders. Oh, okay, yeah, when you hit 40. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, I think we can clear out these two watchmen here. At least one of them. Yeah, there's a couple of guys pretty close together in there. Oh. Book of the Ancients. Oh, that's the quest, not the item name. He just hit me with that a second time. Oh, no, you didn't. Really? Yeah, that's how you're gonna do it? Oh, I can click on it and open it. The arc metal shoulder pads. Yeah, those are actually super strong on a hardcore paladin too. The agility is huge for that, for sure. There we go. Right, I think I can get the mage here without too much difficulty. Especially if we can get another crit like that. But, you know, not if we so much if we miss. There we go. More dwarven mild. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get tricky, alright. Maybe we can pull this lady. Nope, that won't work. At least not the way I was originally hoping it might. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we can get just you. I mean, if we can pull them one at a time, we're fine. We're actually going to hit... We could go back now and we would hit 22, but... I think we made our way far enough into this little mess here. Oh, that's not the one I was expecting. I mean, I'm not mad, but... Oh. At this point, I might parse out of here. Go to Silver Moon. Oh, no. Wrong holy spell. There we go. Okay, now you come here. That's right. That's right. That's not right. Oh, come on. Parry. On, hit him. What? I don't have a judgment on. Scroll of Strength. Okay. Right, need to heal up. If you ever need food or water, oh yes. Well, I can't do it on the hardcore paladin, right? For obvious reasons. As I open my delicious caffeinated sugary beverage. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like not a waste, but it does seem like a bit of a silly plan sometimes to go chasing you down for that when, you know, if I don't know if I'm going to be on for a while, right? Because that stuff disappears if you log out for, what is it, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? I need to get the dull iron key from somebody. I don't know who that is. An ornamental mace. Alright, I'm just going to clear out the mage here. And, then we'll find out maybe, but... Requires the burnished gold key. Where do we get that from? Oh, hello there.
Need help?
Yeah, take these items off my hands if you wouldn't mind. Bear bracers, 5 stamina. This vendor can have some farm level dungeons for Rog. Yeah, just because you won't be able to. We'll keep the 2 strength, 2 stamina ones, but it's nice to know we can actually repair our gear here as well, which isn't a terrible thing. But we gotta get. Don't tell me we gotta get the key from the guy down in there somewhere. Is that how this works? That's probably how this works, isn't it? From Jailer Easton and Jailer Marlgan. Right. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Okay, we will easily get the quest completed now. Really? Copper vein right down there? But yeah, because we're going to have to go, like, right down into the thing down there to get what we need. Right, yes, ghost mushrooms. Yeah, we got respawns happening. Okay, we're just gonna head back now. I wasn't really intending to farm these guys necessarily, but just had to do smaller pulls in Strathholm. I guess that makes sense, right? It's not that they want to make it impossible to gather those items. They just want to make it so you can't. Let's just take out the Shadow Mage here. Then we can probably skip those 2. Yeah, I'm sure in theory we can do this quest right now. Of course. Yeah. Don't really have much choice. I gotta fight him. Nope. Okay, there we go. I can't afford to have him run back and pick up another pack of guys. How far away can we... Oh, we can go pretty far. Really. Jeez. Yeah. In Warlords of Draenor, I did some of that, you know, going back and doing old dungeons and old raids just for... Mostly I did old raids. Just because I'd never... A lot of those raids I'd never been into, so I didn't know what, you know, I was really looking at. What? Where did you come from? Good grief. Thank goodness we got a chance to eat there. That could have been... Oh my goodness, that could have been bad. This could still be bad if he runs the wrong direction. Okay, we should be alright. Hey, look, more cheese. That's right. Just have to be quick on the stun if he tries to run the wrong way. Well. I mean, that works. Boy. Cataclysm Dungeons. 5,000 gold per week per character in addition to... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember reading something because that was when the dungeon still dropped quite a bit of, like, just the boss gold was pretty high, right? You know, because it was meant to, you know, to cover repairs for gear and all that other stuff. Right, I'll take out this watchman, but then I guess I'm just gonna run through the... I might try and take a look from here and just see if I can, because I can go over that way a little bit and see what I can see in terms of Pursuit of Justice. Reduces the chance you'll be hit by spells and increases movement and mounted movement speed. Now we got a 10% increase. I guess there are some things blocking the way here, but I kind of want to see where the named guy is that I need to get to, because that's really the only way out from internment camp there, as far as I can tell. Okay, somebody else is fighting these guys here, so there we go. So yeah, I'm confused. And according to this, it shows there's somebody else fighting over there too. Level 27. Rogues, watchmen, mages. I don't see the another mage. All right, well, I'm gonna grab my copper. I'm gonna go turn in this quest, and then I'm gonna go back to Silvermoon. Hang on. There you go, friend. Yeah, the way I see it, we may as well do what we can here. I do want to do those quests if possible. And besides, as far as there must be a paladin trainer somewhere other than just on, like, in Silvermoon. You would think, anyway. Yeah, man, I miss those days, hey? We could do 5... If I could make 5,000 gold a day, like, that would still be enough to pay for most... Like, 5k a day times 30 days, right? That's 15... It's 150,000 gold. That's not... I guess that's not actually enough anymore to get you a WoW token. But I mean, that combined with... Yeah, back in the day, combined with the value of doing the herbalism and everything else. Oh, per week. Yeah. But I'm thinking if you've got the characters, if you're doing it on one character per day, like the time commitment to run through those dungeons is quite a lot. But if you had 7 characters, right, you could do one a day to keep the time investment manageable. And I mean, I don't now. I should have leveled more characters in Warlords than I did. I really only leveled 2. But you know, you can't think of everything, so. Yeah, I mean, I did garrisons and made, like, I have my paladin, my mage, and my death knight that all did garrisons, and did stuff to make like the 30 slot bags.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Beware. Bah.
I'm listening.
She's listening.
Embrace the shadow.
Embrace the shadow. Wanted. Did we not pick up this quest? Baron Vardus. Oh, that's the... I guess I wasn't high enough level to pick it up before. Ultrac Mountains. Okay, yeah. Well, pretty sure we picked up the flight point, but I'm going to run over there again just to make sure. Oh, yeah, I don't see the green exclamation. So, we don't have anything of value to do in Undercity at the moment. Let's just go back to Silvermoon. Which means I do want to bring up my... oh, yeah, we need to make bronze settings. So we need... What skill are we at? We're at 50. We should be able to make the stone statues right away here, though. I think the jewel crafting guy's up here, but the paladin trainer's up here anyway, so let's go train. Then we'll see about the crafting guys and putting stuff in the bank, because there's some stuff I'll want to keep and there's some stuff I'll be more than happy to get rid of here. Yeah, I should have figured the weekly reset. Or is it just up here? Yeah. Sorry, that's the mining trainer.
Do not loiter.
Do not loiter.
We will have justice. Shola.
We need 125.
Farewell.
And we are 104. So we got a ways to go. What do I need? Do I need silver for anything? For leveling? I need to find the trainer and like the jewel crafting trainer and talk to them. But I don't remember where they are offhand. Probably not as close as I think they should be. Let's go into the guards here before I go in for my training. But now that we're here, we better go follow up on the paladin weapon quest thing too.
Baladash, Malanore.
Profession trainer, jewel crafting.
The reckoning is at hand.
Oh yeah, of course it's way down there. All right, well, we got to train, so.
Victory lies ahead.
Victory. Okay. Blessing of Might, rank 3. Nice. 66 attack power. Seal of the Crusader. Holy Light and Seal of Justice. I suppose we'll grab Concentration Aura. What do we have here? Mysterious Masked VR. Yes. I can't remember if it was Wednesday last week or if it was before that we first met and chatted. But
Salama Ashalanore.
welcome. Or welcome back, I guess I should say. Yeah, we can replace rank 3 there. Seal of Justice. And then Seal of the Crusader. And I think that's everything. Yeah, because we got Blessing of Might, but that automatically got warmed up. Yes, I remember you being here. I recognize the name. Jettison. Rookie numbers, I know. 30 gold for the mount. Yeah. I've seen a number of posts in trade chat and stuff of people asking to trade gold from their, like from WoW Classic to Classic Anniversary kind of thing. I feel like I had a macro for that, but maybe not. Anyway, no. Well, I don't have it to give to you because pretty much all my characters are hardcore, and the ones that aren't didn't get far enough to really make any money. So I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong tree, as it were. All right, we're here. Let's look at the bank for a sec. I've got 3 gold 18 on my hardcore paladin, but he can't trade, so afraid you're out of luck.
Baladash Malanore.
Baladash Malnore. Okay, let's get these out of here. Pop those in my bags. Yeah, we need to make some tin. Or not tin, bronze.
Remember the sun well.
Yeah, if I had any, I would, consider it. But 50, so we need to train the skill as well. And what is it I said I needed to make? Bronze setting. So we need 60 bronze bars. That's 30 copper and 30 tin. We should have that. I should have that on me. Yeah, I do. And more. So that's a fair start. Nice try. Yeah. I'm sorry, the currency you have requested is not available now. Please hang up and try your call again. Yeah, those need to go. I don't think we need. Alright, we do need to talk to the jewel crafting trainer here. Who is where? Way over here. And out the other side. Right. It's not as far from the bank as I think it is. The problem is that it's also not super close to, wait, what? Oh, jewel crafting. Jewel crafting trainer. Train me. Journeyman jewel crafting. Okay, bronze setting. That's what we need to make. We also need... Can we do... Wait, let's only look at available stuff. Malachite ring for 2 agility. 2 stamina and 2 strength. I think we'll stick with those. Tiger's eye necklace is 2 spirit. That's not better for us than 2 agility. Core stone statue. We need to make that. In fact, we can make quite a few of them. We should really just sell these rough stone statues. Elegant silver ring. 2 intellect, 2 spirit. I could make some of them just for the crafting skill. Because I have some silver and I can't really, I don't think, do anything else with it. Solid bronze ring for 30 armor. really want to give up my stamina for that. And the thick bronze necklace. 3 stamina or 2 agility? That's a tough call. Oh, we need a shadow gem for it. Oh, I've been selling my shadow gems. Bite 6 off a wolf in Fairless, but not giving up dash rank 2. Well, I can't help you there. Although I had quite a time getting charge 3 off of belly grub. So yeah, I don't know. My strategy, Doyle, was to find a yellow mob that wouldn't attack you instantly, and to go in, because I find you get the skill right after, like, you learn new skills right after you kill an enemy. So what I did for charge was I hold position on the pet, then I go and stand next to the mob, and then I can't remember, like, you can engage them in combat or you can have the pet charge in first, but in either case you want to be standing right beside the mob, like, so you could use dash to have them dash towards the enemy there. And I think I remember reading something about being in close proximity made it more likely for you to learn the spell, but that could be total and utter hogwash. Particularly in Bellygrub's case, who is in fact a giant hog.
Stay the course.
Stay the course. Oh, these, we can make 8 of these, and they give us a skill up apiece. Wow. And we've got even more in the bank. That's fantastic. We can skip a bunch of these. I mean, we need the bronze settings anyway, in theory, but what we need the bronze settings for mostly is simple pearl rings, and we're not going to be getting a whole bunch of pearls. So we're going to have to get from 80 to 100 in another fashion anyway. Oh, we need shadow gem. We need 20 shadow gems. Because sadly, I don't think you can get pearls from prospecting ore. I'm pretty sure that's not the way it works. It's just a feeling that I have. Let me look.
Dark times will pass.
Yeah, simple pearl ring is 60. Bronze band of force. Oh my goodness. We need 2 shadow gems, and we definitely want to make this. +1 weapon damage, increased damage and healing done by magical spells and effects slightly. What is slightly, Doyle? Because I mean, they say here that place a rough stone statue on the ground where it will heal you for a short time, and that's 8 per second. Gloom band, shadow gem, yeah. So these are all in that general area. Brilliant necklace, yeah, we want that. We have the moss agate actually. A bronze torque reduces melee damage. That's not terrible. Ring of silver might. So we do want to hang on to these silver bars. Okay, so or silver ore. We'll hang on to the silver ore. Because we'll use it for that. Or a heavy silver ring at 90. Oh, it's got a random... It just says bind when equipped. Is that a random stat? Now I have to see. Heavy silver ring. Yeah, it says random enchantment on it. You can get bear, tiger, owl, monkey, wolf, eagle, gorilla, whale, boar, intellect, agility, spirit, falcon, strength, stamina, eluding, which is dodge and agility, regeneration, concentration, or a bunch of resistance schools. So, wow. That could be surprisingly good for us, depending on what we roll. But you got to be 90, and you have to be level 20. Well, we're level 22 now, so that's not so much of an issue. But your pet has to be in combat when it uses the ability for you to learn it. Right. Yes, exactly, right? And that's the thing. That was the... So maybe that's why it worked that way with charge, right? Because you want to already be in combat with the thing, and then you use charge once you already are. which works better with. But yeah, I had to fight like 10 or 15 boars before I got -3. Yeah, that could do it for sure. Okay, so what is our best plan right now? Our best plan is to make as many coarse stone statues as we can,
Farewell.
and then make bronze settings from there. I think that's our best
What business have you?
bet here. Let's get our inventory cleared out just a little bit.
Hold your head high.
And we're clearly going to have to do some prospecting, but first we got to go back to the bank to grab whatever stone we have. But yeah, if we can get to 60 just with the coarse stone statues, that's fantastic. Because most of what I wish I'd known about the shadow gems. I would not have sold them then. But that's what I get for not looking ahead, hey Doyle? I have to remember that on the duo though there. Not to sell all the shadow gems. Especially because you'll want some of those stats on your
The eternal
shaman.
sun guides us.
Yeah, I got one more stack. I've already got, you know, Malachite and Tiger's Eye and a couple of lesser moonstones, which will be good to have. Oh, and what's in here? Oh, okay, this is stuff for... whatever, but that's good. Yeah, we can get 10 of these guys. So let's make 10 of these guys. And while we're doing that, let's put the silver ore in the bank here. We want to save that for like the heavy. I think it makes sense to. I can't remember what the ingredients are for it. It's like 2 silver bars. 2 silver bars, a bronze setting, a moss agate, and a moonstone. So we can make 1 in a bit, but we'll have to prospect some more tin or maybe even some iron when we get it. But there's no way I'm prospecting the silver. That's too rare. I guess the silk can go in our bags for later. I guess I can prospect the copper ore twice. Oh, these are the coarse stone statues. Let's swap that in there. I wish they would stack to 5. I mean, stack to 10. But alas, they do not. We can make more of them to level up. Wow. I'm tempted to wait to get more. We're only 2 shy. But I think we're better off trying to get some of the extra stuff that we can learn there. But we gain 10, so we only need to make 10 bronze, or we need to make 20 bronze to make 10 bronze. No, need to make. You get 2 bronze, but you need 2 bronze from 1 copper and 1 tin, right?
Salama Ashalanore.
Yeah. Alright, well then we gotta find where we can smelt. And that should be back up over here where that's where the forge type thing was. This is not a whole lot better than fishing, really, is it, guys? You can tell me the truth. Can you cook on these? You must be able to cook on these things, right? Right? Of course. Right, yeah, that's the forge. So, yeah. $10 copper bars, then 10 tin bars. Yeah. Battle Scars. There's a name for you. Yeah, we have a lot of tin on us, actually. I mean, I've just been mining it. I haven't prospected any of it. And there we go. And there's a chance we'll get a skill up or 2 from... Of course, it'll probably go gray at 105. What do you want to bet? Like, smelt bronze is green right now, but I am relatively confident it will turn gray at 105, even if we get to 105 from it. One more. All right. Come on, mining skill ups. Let's go. Hey, oh, it's still green. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. We got to 106. If we can get to 108, that would be... I mean, I'm not expecting anything past 105, so 106 is already pretty good. But, you know, you won't complain about getting more. We're not getting more. We're going to get more. Last chance. Hey! Nice. Okay. 106. That's not terrible. Jewel crafting. Now we can make... Well, it only makes 10 of them. We need to do 20. Right. Okay, well, let's go back and... So we can do that all in one go. Don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, these things, what does it say? Will heal you for a short time, right? So it gives you the same flavor text. But I'm assuming it's going to heal me for a tick of 16 per second. It's basically like a longer running bandage. That's my guess. What can I say? Alright. Yeah, we might get to 110. Definitely has got to go gray at 110. We got 3 last time we did it, so... Let's find out. Come on, skill ups. Let's go. Really? Nothing? Really? Not a single... You're kidding me. Not a single one? Come on, give me 108. You know you want to. Wow. Brutal. Okay. Just brutal. How many did these stack to? Hopefully 20. I guess we'll have to go back to the trainer. And the core stone statues are still orange. There we go, now they're yellow. Hello. How bad was the road? Oh, okay. I just noticed it was snowing most of the morning here, so I wondered if it was cold enough it didn't stick.
Some of it was starting to stick this morning, but it was all gone by the time it came in.
Well, I'm glad. Oh, dear.
See, yesterday was worse.
Yesterday was worse?
Well, it was clear on the way to church.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then, by the time we got to
Darn it.
Fairlight, there was frost on the road.
Okay.
Well, between when we went down there and when we left to come home, that frost came up and froze. So then it was icy coming home.
I suppose that makes sense.
Only to Fairlight. Anyway, I went and got my cauliflower.
Right.
I got the mail in the water and damn it, like, now.
Address should have been changed.
Yep.
Wow.
There's just like, here, have a visa. Like, we want you to get a visa. Right? You're pre-approved for a visa.
Yeah, as much as you don't really want that, you don't want it going anywhere else either.
And you still need to...
Yay, we got to 108. Nope, wrong menu. May as well just make all of these. There's nothing... Well, I guess if we get there, we use bronze for a couple of things. Oh, there we go.
Another bottle of...
Well, there you go. Where's that?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Yeah, I wonder how much that does help. Ooh, hit rating. That's hard to pass up. Like that. And we'll pass on that. Pass on that. That's definitely an upgrade. Oh, we can make this now. Nice, we can make several of those.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. I specifically left 5 of the copper so we could prospect them before we do the tin. But I suppose if we need more... I didn't think of that. We need more bronze. Let me look at this again here. We can make 2 of these. But yeah, see, we need 2 copper bars for that. So make 1 of these because we have 1. I think we have 2 no, maybe we only have 1 moss agate. We've got 2 moonstones. And then this we can definitely make a couple of, and hope we get some good. Oh, this is just strength and stamina. It's not the other one I was looking up. What was that one called? Heavy silver ring. That's it. Well, still, we could. What does the heavy silver ring take? I was, just. It also takes 2 bars. So.
The eternal sun guides us.
So yeah, I don't know if that's worth making, but definitely make our 1 pearl ring. Thought we had 2 pearls, but we'll make 1 of those. All right. Well, before we do anything else or decide anything
Remember the
else,
sun well.
I think I have
Yes.
all of my all of my bronze on me.
Stay the course.
So. Come on, give me a moss agate, please. A shadow gem, that works. Wrong button. It's a shame prospecting doesn't give you a skill up. There we go. Tin powder. I really only have... I do really only have 20 of them. Alright, well, we'll prospect 2 more. That's... should be reasonable. Leave us enough to make more. Yeah, nice. Another moss agate. 1 more moss agate would be great. Or a shadow gem.
He knows it's happening because he's the one who sent me there for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I want to make a silver. 3 strength, 2 stamina. That's... or 4 stamina. That is very hard to pass up. We got to make one of those. We
Glory
need 2.
to the Sindori.
As far as I know, the
2 of those. There we go. Okay, that... I don't think we have much use for these anymore. Honestly. And what was the... for something for a shadow gem, but I can't remember what it was now. Maybe it was the other necklace. Right, well. Oh, I think the heavy or the heavy silver ring used these guys. Probably means we don't need the delicate copper wire anymore either. Moonstone. Can... oh. Need the 1 moss agate. I guess if we made 2 more bronze bars, we'd make 2 of these. Let me double check on that. Just need 1 moss agate for that, but that means prospecting again for it if we don't get any on our own. Yeah, let's just... I mean, if we had more pearls, I would make a bunch of these pearl rings, but as it is, these are just going to have to wait in here also. Alright, well. Oh, spell hit rating. Blah. Don't really care much about spell hit, do I?
Salama Ashalanore.
But I guess it doesn't really matter. We gotta go past here to leave again anyway, so... But yeah, being able to get rings and stuff early on is pretty useful, and most of them are stronger than what you're gonna get from the first quests that offer them to you anyway. I guess we need to smelt 2 copper bars. Oh, sorry, we weren't quite beside the forge. Then we'll have to do these 2 silver bars. Silver bars. Silver bars. Alright, simple pearl ring, which I don't think we're going to wear. I mean, well, no, because judgment counts as a melee attack for all intents and purposes, I do believe. Brilliant necklace, that's hard to pass out for sure. Wish it was 2 stamina instead of 2, or yeah, instead of 2 spirit, but what can you do? Yep, we will wear that. And we'll make this. Then we just have to decide if we want to replace 2 strength or 2 stamina. I think probably the 2 stamina. We're not gaining quite as much stamina, but we're keeping more strength for more damage. I feel like that will... well, I don't know. It's always a toss-up as to whether killing things faster or having more health. Like, we don't normally let our health get super low. So, I think we'll swap that. Yeah, the item level difference is substantial either way, but... okay. I don't... like, I mean, we could make more silver mites or more brilliant necklaces. What we need to do is we need to fight more murlocs so we can get more clams so we can get more pearls. That's really what we need. yeah, I'm afraid this isn't really gonna get us that far. Alright, we're almost here. Let me check the... That sounded confusing.
Yeah, well.
Yes. Time is of the essence.
Anu Belore Delanar. Hold your head high.
We will persevere. Be ready for anything.
Okay, let's see if we can go and get these done. in the bank. Oh well, too late.
I have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
Reckoning is at hand. Okay. We have our tools here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta work on this cooking thing too, although we're higher up on it than it looks, I guess.
Anu Belore Delana. Death to all who oppose it.
I feel like this place is going to be more underpopulated than... oh, there's a couple people down there. But with, what is it, like 3 days, basically, until release? Yeah, I know we haven't talked about this in like an hour and a half or something, Doyle. Maybe two. Maybe two. But my guess is 3 to 4 hours. That's how delayed the actual server launch will be. Like, my guess is that it'll be up shortly after 3 p.m., but that they'll have to take it down for some kind of emergency fix. And it won't really truly be... Whatever, you won't truly be able to do any quests or get anywhere until... Oh, I think... Did I have... I think I had Rotting Hearts or whatever, or Spinal Dust in my... Yeah, there is significantly fewer people here than there was even... like a week ago.
I am forsaken.
Strength, agility, we'll buy those. I think those are worth it. There we go. Oh, there's tranquility. Yeah, we're still a ways off, but... Oh, I turned the switch off. Sorry, I wanted to... Just figured with it being warmer, the fan could take a bit of a break.
Turn it down.
Yeah, I know. I just... figured if we didn't need the light on and we didn't need the fan on, I could just turn the switch off. I know, crazy. Alright, well, what are the chances we're going to come across the two named guys? And that we're going to get invited to a group to fight them? Low? I figure low. What do we get if we do? Oh, we get a ring that improves crit. I mean, that's one thing we don't have access to right now, but it's less valuable for us as a paladin than it's going to be in the future. Once we have some points in conviction and ultimately vengeance, but that's so far away it's not worth worrying about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't turn down the XP, but... Ooh. This guy's totally coming for me. Oh, wow. one core stone away from being able to make another one of these guys. Shoot. Slay Darkham, yeah. Everything we've done in the Ghostlands has been done with the goal of taking back what is rightfully ours. I'm sure there's an item in our bags that we're supposed to be carrying to use on this guy, and I totally left it in the city. That's like what you did today?
Yeah.
What did you do today that was like that?
Driving along thinking, oh, I can give Julie and Krista my Christmas card finally.
Uh-huh.
They were here.
Oh, you left them at home. Right. Yep.
They
Whoop.
were in my purse yesterday.
Right, when you weren't there.
It was
Well, yeah, okay, but...
Their house was,
Yeah, yeah.
because now by the time they get them, it's gonna be like, no, I'm not seeing
Middle of
Krista.
February?
No, I'm not even seeing Krista until the end of March.
Wow, yeah. Sorry, the end of March?
Yes, because we're going.
Well, I know
away.
we're away, yeah. Uh-huh.
So,
Whatever, I mean, what can you do?
oh yeah, and
Anu Belore Delana. Death to all who oppose us.
Yeah, that's
Although she didn't have enough time off.
not ideal, yeah.
She doesn't have to deal with her.
Anu Belore Delana.
The truck.
Right, but still. Oh yeah, we want these anyway. I don't know if we need those or not, but I thought for sure there was a quest item. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. Must be. Well, shoot. That was a wasted trip. That could go in the bank, though. Actually, better yet over here. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. The eternal sun guides us.
Yeah. Swim speed. Gems. Okay.
Shorelaran.
Alright, let's go back, I guess. At least it wasn't that far of a flight. I don't know why I thought there was an item there. But yeah, that one's 2,000 basically, and that's 2,500. I don't think we'll be soloing that one, but I don't think we'll have to solo it either.
What business have you?
Although I suppose we may have to wait there a little while. Oh. Almost got to that copper. All right, let's try this again.
better off just to buy already rice cauliflower.
No, I can see the appeal.
When it comes frozen, and then it would just be not
Gross?
so crisp, you know, like it's more.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It'll be soggy.
Gonna say well, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Like, not as bad as you're imagining, but at the same time, you're also not wrong. But it depends on the, like, in my mind at least, it depends on whether, like, on the cost. Like, if it's the same price for this, then it's not terrible, but
I don't know how much they are normally, and I don't know if they're on sale, and I don't know how much. Like, the boxes are really small.
yeah. Yeah, I don't imagine it's a good deal 90% of the time, unless the cauliflowers look terrible and the...
The cauliflowers were kind of sad and small.
Yeah.
Just the best thing.
There we go. Food. This place is a bit of a minefield. You know, except when everything's dead. Whaler? Yeah, we need to fight some whalers. Okay. Nice. Sorry, do I want to what?
So on a completely different.
Oh. Okay, I can live with casting speed reduced. But sorry, I don't know if that noise in the background is distracting or not. The only way to fix it is to mute the mic, so... Yes. He is just in this thing over here. Oh, great. may have made this in some ways easier than we needed to. At least this quest in particular. Oh, good. Come on. Five stamina. Wow, it's a shame they're cloth. I ate one, yeah. They were fine. He did, yeah. Yep. The only way in? Probably. Yep, I think so. Oh. Fine then. Oh, yeah. Not a terrible idea. Okay, so it's 15 per second. That's kind of... lackluster, I guess. Oh, goody.
Better unpack some boxes. That is, we better find a Bible to Bible study.
What?
I don't think the local wrote down the ex-pastors.
What our phones are for? Or just the fact that we haven't unpacked them yet?
I have wanted to use one several times, and
That's fair.
I think this was a good idea. I didn't think it would take this long to get it done.
Well, there's that, I suppose, hey? Did he just lifesteal on the skeleton? yeah, that's her summon. Oh, okay. And this is a little bit of a sketchy place to be. Yeah. Okay, we need more stamina. I had sort of expected someone to be here. Well, I guess part of the question is whether or not I can pull any of these guys without... I think we're all right then. Didn't want to have to burn that. I didn't want. All right. Trying to use strategy with these guys here. Maybe this is gonna be easier than I thought. Well, that was nice. Remember, we can Arcane Torrent for mana back. Alright. Come here, Calgash. Or Darkhan, pardon me. And he's got some health. Might be tough. Okay, that's bad news. Not gonna get me as much as I hope it is. Man. Well, we can use Exorcism. Wish we'd known that. Alright. We're out of here. We've used all our tools. Gonna die. We're gonna die. Too late! Ugh. Well, I don't know if that was inevitable or not, but it's definitely what happened. He was much tougher than I thought. Bother. I wonder what else would have been a good tool for that fight. I didn't know he had a fear. That more than anything, I think, is what. And I would have dropped. Yeah, I would have used this more strategically. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, knowing that we could have used exorcism on him would also have helped. Well, goodbye. That's all there is to say. I mean, for the character as well as for the stream. I am going to have to wrap it up, guys. Got to get supper going here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that means at all for tomorrow. Maybe it means hunter leveling. Because, yeah, we're far enough in now that I'm not sure I want to start another hardcore character with the Dark Portal opening this week. Not that I'm going to get anywhere close with my hunter either, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It has been fun. It's always fun playing hardcore, but not so fun when it comes to the dying part. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening, whatever it is you have going on. Pardon me. And yeah, have a good night. Bye-bye.